What's going on, everyone? I am back with another video. In this video, I will be just glossing over how I animate. The video you see in front of you is me recording how I did my line art and my coloring for my Brightheart and Cinderpelt Misfit map part. I had a real fun time doing it, especially since I was kind of on a schedule. It was like really fun trying to figure out how like best to move the frames around and how best to like get the best movement out of my characters. It was really fun. It was really nice. So when I first start off making a part, I start with a rough sketch, and before that, before I even start animating, I start with designing the characters in the map part in my own style, so I have a reference to go to if I need to see, like, oh, do they have big shoulders, or do they have a tiny waist, or what? Do they have a fluffy tail, or do they have a short tail, whatnot, you know? So I did that before, and then I went on to my rough animation. First I started with storyboard, which that was already given to me, so I didn't really need to do that. I just needed to do my rough animation. Did that, and then that's when I edit the frames and like move them around, see if I like this better or this, and then I went on to lip syncing. That's pretty easy. It's just a whole lot of listening and going back and seeing if it looks right or whatnot. If the lips match up to what's being sung or said in the video. And once that was finished, I move on to line art. I did Cinderpelt and Brightheart on different layers, so I had an easier time of line art and coloring them. And that was really easy and whatnot. Once I finished with line art, I went on to put in the lines where the patterns of Brighthearts and Cinderpelts fur patterns would take place, because they have different colors in their pelts and whatnot. So I do that so I can keep the shapes relatively the same throughout the animation, and so they're not going big then going small again, and it helps just keep things really consistent all the way through. And then after I place the color lines, that's when I go into real coloring. In this map part, there was no shading needed, in my personal opinion, so like I just left the shading out. I didn't record that part I didn't record me drawing the background because I needed to get this done, and I didn't want to worry about me recording stuff and whatnot, so I kind of forgot, / I didn't really want to do it. But the recording of Brightheart just being colored in line art is pretty much proof as itself. Like, I did the same thing for Cinderpelt. So all in all, I found it really, really fun to do, and I hope you guys really enjoy my animation process that I showed you. If you want to see more of my animation process, let me know, and I'll do a lot more recordings about that in the future, alright? Alright, I'll see you guys later, and make sure to be respectful to everyone and to anyone, alright? Alright, see you guys.
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should be leaving, and you should stick around and kill him. What? Nothing. So Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should maim. Together we'll exterminate. Assassinate! No! The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here you got a solid plan B option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know your name.
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Right.
Second word.
No.
Drink. Beverage.
No.
Wine.
No.
Juice.
Yes.
Okay, first word.
Okay.
Bug.
No.
Ant.
Close, but no.
Beetle.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.